Well, let's take a little walk. I gotta go get them, check the mail, and take a walk and have a chat. Here we go. Let the kitty in. And now we're outside. Bright sunny day here today. Howdy, everyone. How is everybody today? I'm taking off through my yard and going a different way around than what I usually take. Yeah, right here, this section here, right between these trees, is where I brought the truck in that one day. Parked it in front. Hi, Irene. How are you? And everyone else that's here. Tried to do this without freezing. It's chillier here today. It ain't so bad now. It's warmed up from what it was. One of our holes. This thing fills up with water and it's like a pond. It's a nice day for a walk, so hope you can hear me because my fingers might be over the microphone. I don't know. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Starting to get warmer. The birds are singing. Sounds so pretty. You can hear them? Good. I like it when the birds come out and stuff. I think it means that spring is finally here. I used to know what all the different birds were, but not what that one is. See, there's the sun. Oops, I probably just blinded you. Maybe we'll see critters today. I'm taking a different way around. I hope everybody's doing well with the virus now. Hey, Grandpa, did you block Noodles 1980? Yes, I did. Can I ask why? Sure, because I did. I don't talk about other channels as much as possible. My sun is so bright I can barely see the screen. Maybe can Black, what does it say? Whoever he wants for any reason. Yes. I'll just say this, that it belongs to a group that likes to troll people. And I've seen him do it on other channels. That's all I'll say about that. As long as other people too. I don't know if he actually did anything to me because my moderators take care of it, so. Can't really confirm or not confirm that one because I don't know for sure. And some moderators are really nice and they just time the person out. And other ones block them, but I think it was me on that one, if I remember right. And that's because I can't chance anyone harassing me anymore. I'm tired of it. I got all kinds of trolls before, and all they did was come in here and try to create drama and stuff. And I'm not going for that. I'm not having it. Just like that. Don't want no bother here either. If he comes up in any form, get rid of him, please. Anyone else that says anything bad about another channel, another person, any kind of bullying, swearing, I won't stand for any of that on here. If my mods don't get you, I will when I go back through the chat. Or the next time I see it. I got a lot of young people that come on here, and they don't need to see that. This is a safe place, and that's the way I want it to stay, and that's, so help me, that's the way it will be. And it's my channel, and who I kick and who I don't, that's up to me. That depends. Nina, depends on if they get, turn into a jerk or not. If they do, then go for it. You guys are moderators. I fully trust your judgment. Because a lot of them that are bad, they start out good. And then they turn on you later. Could be a month or months down the road, but all of a sudden their evil self pops out. That's one thing about evil people, bad people. They can only keep it up just so long. It's just like a bank robber. They'll rob banks over and over and over and keep getting away with it. But eventually they mess up. They slip up always and they get caught. I can't read the screen. I wish I could read. I sort of figured you were, Noodles. Goodbye. See how he did that? Evil people always eventually reveal themselves. He literally did it. Oh, I'm sorry if you're not evil, Noodles. Well, it's like I've seen things that you posted on your page against other channels and stuff, and the vulgar language and stuff that you use towards other people. It's like, I don't want no part of that eventually showing up on my page. And if you come back, my mods will get rid of you. Satan will not win this game. No, we don't. There's enough negativity in this world, especially with everything that's going on right now. You know. Yes, exactly. Family-friendly channel, that's what I created it for. Sorry, jostling around trying to put gloves on. My fingers are freezing. Whoops. Should I wave a white flag? No. Letha, I love you, dear. Same accounts, yeah. If they come up that way and you know that they are, just, just get rid of them. And then if a mod does it, they can't blame me for it. I love you too, Letha. I hope you know that. Homesteading in Idaho. I'm so glad you do these walks. I can't read the screen. Dang it. I can't work the screen thing with my gloves on. And it's too cold out here. Well, homesteading in Idaho thinks. I know you said something about doing the walks, that you like it. Thanks. It's the whole reason I do it. Right now, I think the world needs a whole lot of peace amongst all the junk that's going on now with the sickness, you know. It's like I'm walking with you. It's very cold here as well. You're so... Dang it. I gotta cut a hole in one of my fingers or something so I can use the screen. Oh, I got a truck coming. So must be somebody who lives back here in this part. Oh, I better get off the road. I was standing on a deer runway, a big one. They might talk to me, I don't know. I hope not, because I hate getting people on camera. Try not to get their truck on camera or anything. Oh, tripped on a twig. Actually, a root. A tree root grabbed my foot and tried to kill me. Did I see Soldier Poet come up? Hello there, Soldier Poet, if you did. Oh, Uncle Sam, that's the one. There's a big difference between comedy and bullying. Yeah. But if they come on here and bash my president, I don't want nothing to do with that either. But some people call that comedy. I don't. I call it disrespect. And I don't care who's in the office of president at the time. It's wrong. It's disrespectful. Because that person was voted in by fellow Americans. And I'm Republican, and I support Donald Trump 200%. But if it was a Democrat that was in there, I would support him too. You know? There's a little mucky in spots here. Nice water holes. Somebody threw out a vacuum. It's like, who do they think's gonna pick that thing up? We don't even have junk pickup out here. Get back over here where I can see better up the road. Nature's beauty, hi. It doesn't matter in the first place if somebody did something to me or not. When I go to their channel and I see nothing but hate there for other channels, that's not the kind of person I want hanging around here. Because sooner or later, it always rears its ugly head. As you see. How many times has he come back now? And get over myself. This is my life. It's all about myself. And everyone else on here. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. I mean, this is my channel. I don't have to ask somebody's permission who I want to block and who I don't. That's up to me. After all, this is YouTube, not them tube. They do. I know you said something, homesteading in Idaho, but it comes up so fast and disappears so fast. And I can't see the screen that well. And with my gloves on, I can't bring the thing back up to read it either. Unless I take my gloves off. And my fingers are froze already. Another one? Oh. Yeah, there's probably going to be a whole bunch of them coming on here now to defend them. It's like, what do they want with me anyway? I'm just a small channel. I ain't nobody. And when you see these people that keep coming back, that tells you right there that they're evil. Instead of just letting sleeping dogs lie, they gotta go in, try to come back to put their 2 cents in again. And no normal, respectable person would do that. You get blocked off a channel, you go somewhere else. And you leave the other person alone. You don't make fun of them and make videos about them and all kinds of stuff. But unfortunately, that's not the world we live in nowadays. It's like, what am I doing that they gotta come in here and plead their case? I'm not a Hollywood star that afraid they're gonna get cut out of an inheritance or something. Or like I got loads of money I'm giving away to people. So what do I got? I'm fighting to hold on to everything I have. And I get hit by trolls and hackers. It's like, why? What do I have that they want to steal? You know? Trust me, I lived this life for 58 years. It's nothing you want to write home about. It's my life. I love it. But I'm not well-to-do. Nothing. Oh, my back. But, oh well. You don't have to be rich to have everything. One thing it does too is when these people come at me and stuff, I know I'm heaven bound because My dad used to say, if you're living this life and you're not going through hell, you ain't going to heaven. Why? Because the devil's already got you. He doesn't have to work for you. You'll sell your soul to him, for something stupid. And I find that is so true. Because the people that try to walk with the Lord and stuff, oh, they come at him. It's like anymore, I can't start a live stream without somebody. Usually 14 to 15 or more of them just in the first hour. And you know what? That excites me. Because I know I'm making a difference in this world. Because I'm really upsetting Satan. That's my joy. It is. Because I want to plunder hell and populate heaven. That's my goal in this life. Nobody likes me. Oh, well, you don't have to like me. But I have something to say, and I'm going to say it. And it's not going to be as the world does. Let's see, I wonder if my mailman came today. The road was so bad. And I know people, I'm not keeping up with the chat. I can't see it, so the sun's hitting my screen now. It's behind me. It was all the way. Oh, I got a letter. A bill. My dad did too. I'll leave it for him. He likes to come and get his own, gives us something to do. Boy, I didn't realize what I was going to end up talking about today. I think about that every time before I turn the camera on. It's like, well, you old boring geezer, what are you going to talk about today? And circumstances kind of picks my topic, I guess. Uncle Sam, you're still here? Okay. Yeah. This is the way that you guys have all seen before. I can take you guys on all kinds of walks out here in the woods. Because there's paths and roads and trails and all through these woods. And I got over 5,000 acres surrounding me, so. Got a phone call. We'll be back. Okay, Letha. Guess you can't tell, I can see the screen now. I still can't operate it. Got my gloves on. Maybe I'll take you back by the creek trail on the way back and see, or 2-track, I mean, see what it looks like. It's been a while. I like to do spring ones, walks through there, and fall ones because it's absolutely beautiful. One of these days, if I can keep my mouth shut long enough, maybe we'll see wildlife. There's lots of it out here. Yeah. With the trolls and stuff, it's like there's a lot of people in this world that don't like me. I don't care. I'm not here to please anybody. I'm just doing what I like to do, like everyone else does that's a YouTube creator. Hopefully I won't run out of battery before I get home. You're gonna hear a couple dogs. Oh, I could walk down instead of taking the creek road. I'll walk right down to the creek. See what she looks like. If it's filling up or what. I know on the big end it probably is. But this end here would be the little end. Oh, somebody's shooting. Did you hear it? Oh, wood smoke. Smells so good. Oh no, I'm losing people. You can share it out if you will. I like this back in here because the trees are back from the road a ways. Dumb bum, something. I gotta cut a finger out of this glove so I can operate my screen. Can't do it now. To wait till I get home and then I can cut a finger out. Or open the end of it up so I can stick my finger through it at least. Gonna hear a couple dogs. You heard the one already, but there's another little one up here. Oh, excuse me. Bad fart in the windstorm, blown away. Oh. Go down here. See, the road gets narrower up there. There is a sportsman's club up here too. If you get close to that one, they're using it. It's a little noisy. Oh. Oh, that's pretty from here. That's one road there. Isn't that pretty? The leaves and stuff. But we're going this way today. See, right here's the Sportsman's Club. I think that's their entrance. I don't know, I've never been in there. And you don't want to walk in people's property out here because they have cameras all over the place. Trail cams and all that stuff. Now, let's see. Try to quiet down. Maybe we'll see some deer. Downhill, people. Can you tell I'm high up in the air and going down? This is Bear Creek. This is the small end of it. I don't hear no water, so I don't know if it's flowing or not yet. Lots of trees falling down in there. Brush and stuff on this side. This is so pretty in here. Even though it's all rotten trees and everything, it's still really nice scenery. Oh, yep, there's water running. Here's one end of it. Can you hear it? People shooting. Sounds like target practicing. See, Bear Creek doesn't flow straight. It winds all over the place. Let's look at the other side now. Oh, here's where it's coming through the culvert. And DNR must have put that in because this is, I think this, yeah, this is state land here. So DNR must have did it. Or else somebody that lives back here did it. You see how thick it is? Can't really see the creek that well. And it doesn't flow straight too, which doesn't help. Looks like it was flowing pretty good there for a while because there's foam down there in the water. But at the other end, I bet it's really flowing with the waterfall going and everything. Let's go up in here. Loose sand here on this part of the road. And it's uphill too. There's deer tracks down there, which I see a lot of. I want to see one on the hoof. I do see them. Oh, that sign says private property. So somebody else owned this on this side. There's a sign back there. I know this road is not private. There's a lot of new homes coming back in here and stuff now that never used to be here. Oh, my lower back is killing me. Yeah, private sign there. The road's not private. A lot of people like to think they can block off stuff and say it's private when it's not. Now look at that. Burnt wood. And ashes right there by the corner. Like somebody could have started a fire in here. I mean, right by the road. Like they needed a place to dump their ashes, so they just pulled over and dumped it. They don't care about the woods. Here we go. It's pretty in here. It goes downhill too. No, I'll go back. I don't want to go too far today. Yeah, they got bags tied on the trees and everything. Oh, there's a gate up there too. I don't remember that being there. So that must be a new house up there or something. You hear the shooting? Going downhill again. Don't trip over the tree roots. Oh, ow. I gotta get me, take the glove off. I gotta get me a piece of wintergreen. I love wintergreen. You sniff it to make sure. Always. Oh, there's one up there with a berry on it. Oh, I'd have to climb up on that hill though. Maybe there's one somewhere around that's got a berry left on it. Wintergreen berries are good too. See, this is a deer runway right here too. They go right up through there, come down here, and jump down this thing, and across to this side. Runway's right there. I don't know if you can see it right there. Oh well, I'll take the leaf I got. Wintergreen's a natural breath freshener. Plus it tastes good. I'm trying to find one with a berry on it. Pretty much the deer pick off the berries. Deer and rabbits and stuff like that. Because they're good. The wintergreen berries taste like you popped a big old one of those pink wintergreen candies that taste like Pepto-Bismol. Oh, there's one with a berry. Two of them with a berry. See that little red berry? Right there too. I'm gonna eat that little red berry. I think I'll take the two of them. They're good. See? The green berry. And you squish them. They're white inside. And they smell like wintergreen candy. And they're good. You know, the other one had half something bit the half side of it off. I don't want that. I don't need any extra protein. Finding a bug in my video. That must be boring. Everybody's leaving. And I'll come back here when it's warmed up more. And there'll be little fish swimming in there. is after spring. Well, it ain't much wider than it is right now. Some spots it's less than a foot wide. Took that leaf enough. There's supposed to be spearmint that grows up here too. Grows wild. But if there is, I've never seen it. Hello to the 5 of you that are still here. Thanks for staying. Uncle Sam, hi. I know you're still here. Maybe I'll go up to the woods to get home. Ouch. Oh. Hey, I think I walked a little too far. My legs are burning again. It's okay, we're almost home. Set off the dog alarm. Should have brought another battery with me. I'd like to walk the complete trail. When we just went down. Oops, didn't see that. Can't get my glove off either. Have you ever gotten lost in the woods? Yes, when I was young. It wasn't my fault. My aunt and uncle came over. They wanted to cut a Christmas tree. And I knew the woods like the back of my hand. And my uncle, he didn't. He was a city slicker his whole life. And, oh, a turkey. Neighbor's got a turkey. Looks like a one-legged turkey. He's holding it up. Looks slightly wild. No, he's got both legs. Anyway, he wouldn't listen to me when I told him how to get out of the woods. He made us follow him and stuff. He got us so good and lost that I couldn't find my way out either. I would have if I would have had my compass with me. But my parents knew that I knew the woods and everything and could get us out. But I said, we got to go this way. And he said, no, we're going this way. Took us in circles. Would not listen to me. So me and my sisters, all 4 of us, if I remember right, were with them. Got us good and lost, sort of. We ended up walking up to a neighbor's house. Clear through the woods. Oh, I think I just spooked a deer. Oh, shoot. And we went to school with his kids. He gave us a ride home. Then I told my mom, I says, I told him how to get out of the woods, but he wouldn't listen to me. Because, sometimes adults don't want to listen to kids. Especially a kid that grew up in the woods, my whole life, just about. And I roamed those woods all the time by myself. Never got lost. This is all private land back here. At least the snow's all gone. Phil's already old. They've been coming. Something been digging at the ground here. Deer or something. Well, it's oak leaves. They're probably looking for acorns. Haven't seen the turkeys yet. I'm trying to keep my eye out for deer. I'll try to catch one on camera if I can. Man, people are junking up the woods here. Great big, bigger than a cottage cheese container over there, laying in the woods where it shouldn't be. If you can see through the woods there, way back in there, there's a log cabin. Let's see, it says posted there. And the creek runs right down there too. That would be a beautiful place to live. Oh, I thought I heard something behind me. There, can you see it through the trees there? Can you make out the windows? I would zoom in, but I can't. Posted is good. Yep, it's private. Private property. I could take us down by the big end to see how the creek is flowing. Don't know if I have enough battery, and I don't know if I can walk that far. Oh, what do you think? You want to see it? Because the water should be flowing a lot faster. But the last time I went down there, I swear somebody shot at me. Because I swear I could hear a bullet whizzing by, like it ricocheted off something. Because normally I would go home. Well, I don't know what to do. Let's try it. I'll go as far as I can. Well, I would say I probably walked 2 miles or so. Not really sure exactly. If not, by the time I'm done, it will be. Isn't this road pretty? I think it is. And this one is, we have neighbors up here. They put a cable across the road. And it's illegal because this is a public road. They think they own it, and they don't. Well, you're not going to get through here too good with a vehicle with this tree sticking out. Wonder when this guy fell. Posted after for deer. Something, I couldn't catch it. Another broken off tree. Snapped right off a little pine, some kind of pine. You could, I don't know if you could see back in there, it's starting to go down. There's a ravine that goes down to the creek back there. So we're going to go back there. Oh, I missed it. A partridge. I heard it, but I missed it. Got another tree fixing to fall over the road. And that guy's place back there, he's got it fixed up pretty nice. I haven't been back there, but I can see some of it through the trees. I can touch the top of the tree. I just did it with my hand. Oh, somebody put a tree down here too, trying to stop people from going across there. And they can't. And they put one across by the creek here too, saying no trespassing, and that's not private either. Well, it's still partially froze at this end. It's understandable because it's cold out here. I mean, it's warming up, but still cold. And right along here on the creek bank, raspberries grow. Brought my grandkids down here a couple of years ago. See the chickadees in the tree down there? You see them? I love those little things. They're so cute. Hey, here's the big end of the creek. This is what my picture's about of on my t-shirts. Right here. I like to have a cabin right here with this view. I would love that. Hi, Kane. And everyone else who's here. This water's not as high as normal. Oh, okay. You bought one of my shirts? Oh, hi, Tim. I'm turned out of the sun a little bit so I can see the screen a little better now. But anyway, normally this creek, the water flows over top of those rocks down there. A lot harder than it is now. Can you hear it? Awesome, Eileen. I'd really like to see it. I can't afford to get one of my own shirts. Let's check on the other side here. See, it's a little wider here than it is down at the other end. That gravel and stuff in there. You can see fish and stuff there later on in the season. But this is Bear Creek. They call it Bear because it's kind of brown looking. The Indians named it, I guess. The Saguenay Indians used to be up here. A lot of them still are. There's a lot of Native American families. And pardon me, I should have said that. I should have said Native Americans instead of Indians. No offense, I didn't mean it that way. I love my Indian family. Native American family. Dang it, I did it again. So, head back to the home front. probably getting low on battery. I'm sorry if it goes off on me. I think, wasn't it you, Kane, that wanted me to walk through the woods? Oh, there you go. You watched the whole video of it. I walked, I would say, 2 miles or close to it by the time I get home. Boy, that moringa really makes a difference. I wouldn't have got this far. Believe me, I'm hurting. But I was telling you before, I wouldn't have got a half an hour away from the house. 20 minutes maybe. I think I got, along with my RA in my back, I think I have some kind of nerve damage. The ones that go to your legs. Because the tops of my thighs will start burning like they are now. Almost like when you sit on your foot and your foot falls asleep. It feels like that while I'm standing or walking. I just ignore it and keep going. It hurts though, but I'd like to get one of those capsule machines and capsules so I can take it that way. My neighbor, he built, I probably can't see it, but he's got a dark brown garage there and camper. They come up every so often and stay up here. I watch his place for him. He'd come over and ask me if I would because he had stuff stolen. Oh boy, he's not going to be happy now. His slow-moving vehicle sign's gone. And his chain. Oh my gosh, a couple links are still there. Somebody stole the chain. And there's the evidence. See that piece of the chain link down there? And over here too. Well, I'll have to call him. I'll tell him, watch my video. His padlocks are still done. And somebody busted this. Well, they cut it with something or something. Steal his chains. That's awful. I wonder if they got the other one. It's got a circle driveway. I have to see if I still got his number. They probably did it to break into his shed up there. What the heck? I don't even see the other gate. Oh, this is too far down. Huh, they must have took his other gate down. Took the poles out of the ground and everything. Holy moly. Okay, here we go through the woods. Walking on a deer runway. I try to go around the trees, I'll snag my hat. This is the major runway. Looky right there. Some Cocoa Krispies. What do they call those? They're deer pellets anyway. Cocoa. What is that? Cocoa Puffs. That's what they call them. There's some. You see them? No, I gotta get closer. Yeah, wouldn't be the first time, Tim. I'm coming in the wrong way. Take you to my hunting blind. What's left of it? Let go of me, tree. Ugh. Ugh. Anybody need pines? Sure, need a whole bunch of them. Yeah, holy cow, that's really went to heck. That was a big square pile about this high of branches. I made a big square there. That was my hunting blind right behind my house. And then right over, let's see, which tree was it? It's probably grown over now. Yeah, I don't see it. One of these trees was a lot smaller. They had a buck rub on it right there. And my blind is right there. The bottom of this big tree. It's pretty much rotted away now, but that's where it was. One of my friends used to come out during bow season and sit in my blind. Here's my beautiful shed, too. Ugh. Well, something got eaten here. There's a bone laying there. Some critter. And this bad boy fell down. I'd say that's a giant widowmaker. Wants to fall on me. One night, it started falling and it got stuck right there. Ugh. You see my hand, how big the thing is. Yes, Grippy is home. I'm in the back. Pink building is my chicken coop, which is an outhouse, converted outhouse, and it's rotting away. And here's my shed. I wonder if anybody's going to steal anything out of here. I mean, they can't tell what's in it, can they? Oh, I don't know why they built this thing out of chipboard. That stuff is ridiculous. It rots away and falls off in pieces. Ugh. That's the chicken coop. The chickens were happy in there for many years. There's the park that I've shown a gazillion times. If I could get rid of these trees away from it, where I could get more sunlight in here, I would plant my tomatoes and stuff in here that I didn't want the deer to eat. Because there's chicken manure in there, all kinds of it, all composted and everything already. But, in my yard. Well, we made it back to the house. My dad's like me. He's still got a snow shovel out by the door. Well, I did put mine away. That's right. No, mine's in the house. I didn't want to get stolen because it's a metal one. Not that we have that much of a problem with crime here, but... oh, excuse me. Forgive me, people. This is my metal shed. The roof is shot on it. That's why there's a tarp up there. That's why I want to, for my sawhorses and everything and my ramp set, I want to get one of those storage containers, the big steel ones, to put like right in here, in this area, next to the pig. That literally is a pig. You can faintly see the tail I painted on her. 500-gallon propane. And you can barely see the face left on it. I painted that on there about 10 years ago. Yeah, something like that. And the Old Glory, that's really old, it's fading. More junk that's gotta go. Microwave quit. It didn't quit, but they didn't heat no more. Tassimo coffee maker, it still worked fine. And a water cooler dispenser thing, it would heat water and cool it. I was trying to get rid of it, get somebody to take it, nobody would, so I pitched it because I don't need it. Could have probably used it for my wine, but I don't know. Let's go see what kind of trouble I get into in the house. And you can see cats are using my garden pretty much as a litter box. We're back. Who cares? Ain't nobody here but us critters. At least it's all better be here. It's critters. Hello. Nobody answered. Thank God nobody answered. Still not clear on who gets a check. Do you have to have paid taxes to get one? Yeah, are you talking about, I gotta sit you down for a minute here. Turn the camera around so you can stare at me. If you're talking about Social Security or disability, see, we didn't have taxes taken out of ours. My wife didn't. So we didn't pay taxes. It was automatically paid in before we got it, I guess. I don't know, but we never had to file anyway. We didn't make enough or something. I have no idea. Hi, Daisy girl. There's my doohickey. My hanger-uppy thingy. There it is. Oh, you can see me. Whew. I'll be right back. I gotta shed this flannel shirt. Oh, is it hot? Whew, I'm sweating like crazy. Holy Toledo, am I sweating? Oh my heavens, Betsy. Heavens, the murder you. No, I gotta water the daisies. Be right back. has returned. Nope, Eileen, nothing is really clear. It'd be great if Gampy could get that to get himself caught up. What is that? Don't have to file anymore due to my age, I believe. My mom and dad still file. No taxes taken out of my disability. And we didn't owe any taxes for 2018. Yep. Now the cats walk in front of you. Can I have my power back? Who is that? I don't know, Kane. Are you a good boy? Oh, my cheeks are actually kind of red looking. It's cold out there. Government stimulus check. Oh. He wanted it taken off, Uncle Sam. We were playing a game one night and the stream ended before I got back to him. Spot of cream. Some pure stevia extract. Ooh. Cafe. I hope I got enough left for a whole cup in here. I should have checked. Oh, I might make it. Nope. Close enough. It's almost full. If I don't knock it over. I could make it iced coffee too, but I don't want that right now. Yeah, I don't know. After this month, I don't know what I'm going to do. I have no idea. As far as making it, because everything's gone. But there's the supplies for the quilts I'm working on. I'm tying the first one, and I have to go slow because my hands can only take just so much. And then it's like the yarn gets so slippery I can't feel it, if that makes any sense. Eating clam chowder. Ooh. Well, Bandit, you gotta move, little buddy. Oh, he didn't do nothing, Eileen. We were playing a game, or he was. He asked me to take it off so people could beat on him. And we did. And they beat on him. And then the stream ended before he could get his power back. Oh. Like that. Oh. Oh. Oh, that hurts. Oh. I'm watering the daisy, yeah. I did. I hope he didn't hear it. Oh, geez, that'd be embarrassing. Oh, well, everybody does it. I think. That's a fair assumption. Oh, my nose is all red and everything. My hands, a little red. But my hands warm up faster. 48 degrees out now and gloomy. Has been 75 for the last 2 days. I'm not sure what it is out there for sure here, but it feels like around 37, 40, something like that. Yes, it is. And I gotta get my potting soil to get my grapes, my raspberries, my blackberries all started. It's probably too late already, but I didn't want to start them too early because last year I had tomatoes that grew so fast that by the time I got them outside, they were all spindly and everything, and didn't think they were going to make it. So let me catch up on some comments. They must be running behind. Cool, Grampy Campy. Yum. Can we see it? What's that, Irene? You said, can we see it? What you talking about? What did you do this time to lose your wrench? Okay. Thank you, dear. Tim's eating clam chowder. Link is for comfrey germinating for Irene. Oh, okay. It's coffee. I do it. Yep. Blue is my favorite color. Are you making coffee? Yes. Well, I made it earlier this morning, and I still had a cup left. And it stays hot in my carafe thing there. That thing is really good. It's like I can make coffee 8 o'clock in the morning and 6 o'clock at night. It's still hot. Not hot enough to burn you, but it's like hot enough I can drink it. You know, I can tolerate it, but I'm not fussy anyway. I like iced coffee too, so. Grampy's stripping now. That'd be great if Grampy could get that to get himself caught up. Well, you know, Eileen, what I posted in my GoFundMe, if I could get that, I would be able to pay my house off, completely paid off, and my truck also. And then that would be 2 big headaches out of my way. HB, what does that mean? I'm eating lunch, and I'll be gone for a minute. Okay, Kane. We'll beat on you. Shall I take his power away? I can take his power away and you guys can beat on him and then I'll end the stream. So he's stuck again. People are mowing the lawns here already. Oh my goodness. Irene, the quilt, it's in my last live stream. Because I kind of got a problem here now. I'm weighted down by a giant tiger. It's about 29 minutes into the live stream. No more of that timing out. Oh, I don't know about that, Kane. Tell me what to do one more time and you'll get it. I'll spank you. How dare you tell an adult that? Just teasing. Mom and I are night owls, so we go to sleep early in the morning and get up later. Still finishing coffee. Yeah. Nobody else here had no reason to get up early, and I just can't do it. Yeah. Even tried switching my meds. Yeah. No go. Yep. So, like a good Pisces, I go with the flow. Now I must check on the meat that I'm cooking because Dink is waiting anxiously. I missed you, Grampy Campy. And Eileen, where'd you go? Very little feeling in my hands anymore. I'm hoping I can get some of this carpal tunnel taken care of. Some might return. Yeah. I believe Dr. Barry's got a video about carpal tunnel too, I believe. And I think it's a deficiency in the B vitamins, if I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong, but seems to me it was something like that. Sure, take it away, he says. Ooh, Soldier Poet. Uncle Sam. Why do I keep calling you Soldier Poet? Uncle Sam wants to beat on you, Kane. See what he says about that. I'll sit this down over here. There, now you're not inspecting my cave for bats. I tell you people, I don't know. No, I can't read it though. You have a, yeah, you kind of have a problem, my friend. Kind of have a problem. What's that? Oh, I don't know if this is a good thing or not. Michigan auto reform goes into effect July 2020. What does that mean? Well, I'll have to call her and say, what does this mean? Is my rate going to go down or up? I hope it don't go up again. Of course, I ain't got it now anyway. I just freeze it. Clam chowder is good? Oh, wow. Take his power away. I will time him out, lol. Where'd he go? I bet you that little bugger deleted his comments. No, he didn't. Okay, there you go, Uncle Sam. Now you can nail him. Clam chowder is good, yes. What's a good idea for supper tonight? I don't know what to make. When I was not able to come on because I did not have internet connection. Oh, okay. Wow, this is really running behind. I got to check and see if I got live chat. No, it was on top chat. No, maybe this will make a difference. Ha ha! You got him. I'm so sorry, Kane. It happened again. I don't know how it happened. Banda, I think I'm allergic to you. My nose itches. So what's everybody else gonna do for supper tonight? I don't have any potatoes. Oh, well, I have canned potatoes. I did. Could make hamburger stew in my pressure cooker. I'm not sure. Man, those four-wheelers, these little four-wheelers are going by and they sound like big trucks. Eggplant parmesan. Never had it, but I'm not a fan of eggplant. Grandpa, I think you kind of look like Adam Savage from Mythbusters. Oh, okay. You talk or with no? I'm thinking of the wrong one. I'm thinking of the one with bushy hair. I tried. Won't let me yet. You got him. If you're talking about Kane, you got him. He's in timeout. I think it's still running behind. Whose power is removed, Grampy? Kane. I took his batteries out because you wanted me to. I always got a wild hair sticking down my mouth. Sounded like somebody pulled in the driveway. I don't know who. Only one's back here is my parents, and they would call me and say, "Come over here." Kane, follow my voice. Come back. Come back. I want you to come back so Tim wants to take a turn beating on you, probably. So, Irene, if you're still here, uh, ooh, timed him out. He can read it. You can tell him, Eileen. Somebody asked for the honor. He's getting annoyed. Oh boy. He'll be back. He's only timed out. Hi, Etienne. How are you? You guys too. You're right over there in where it started, aren't you? Or are you in Japan? I can't remember. You're still here. Kane should be coming back on pretty soon. We won't time you out no more, Kane. When you come back, I'll give you your batteries back. So, what's everybody gonna have for supper tonight? I don't know if I'll do chicken patties or something. Years of typing and graphics was diagnosed a long time ago. Oh, okay. Like a fool, never did anything about it. Now it's really bad. On top of the neuropathy damage that will never go away. Yeah. Elbow noodles and tomato sauce. That's good. Another test in November. Neurology to confirm that it's very bad. Need surgery, but I want to try injections first. Oh, I don't know if I could do the shots. I don't like needles. Kane, welcome home, punk. Pork for dinner? Pork for dry dinner? I need pasta salad for tomorrow. Oh, that sounds good. I'm thinking either hamburger stew or chicken patty sandwiches. Last night I had beanie weenie. I ain't had beanie weenie in a long time, so I thought I'd make that. Oh, I could make Big John's too. Love hamburger stew. Yeah, it's good. Oh, I don't end up. Oh, I'd have to use my canned potatoes, but because I canned potatoes and I canned carrots, I got all that stuff. Don't know if I got tomato sauce. Yeah, I do. I got tomatoes I could put in it. I call it mulligan stew. That's what we always called it when I was growing up. Bandit left me. The stove just came on, Bandit. You're gonna get a hot seat. Oh, you can do that. And the stove just lit. He's gonna start feeling it pretty soon. You're gonna get a hot seat. It's only been one time where it was really, really hot. He stepped on it. He come running across to get my lamp. But I tried to tell him, no, don't go on there. But he did it anyway. Hamburger. or two with fries. Yeah. Yeah, I could make fries too. I think I got frozen ones left, I think. It's not the same thing, but fridge too. Throw all the leftovers in the pot and cook. Don't sound bad. What if it's something that's fuzzy? You throw that in there too? Hi, Rosanna. How are you? Homemade enchiladas tomorrow. Ooh, that sounds good. Really good. It's a toss up. I'm not sure what I'll do yet. If I do hamburger stew or if I make chicken sandwiches and something to go with it. Or I want to make some chuck wagon beans too. I really like those. I don't know what day I'll do that. Somebody's still shooting out there. Yeah, we're so used to people shooting out here. It's like they could be coming, like the zombies could be coming to raid us shooting and everything, and none of us would even move because we're so used to hearing guns going off all the time. Frozen crockheads? Beans. Run, toot, and poop. Smoky red beans and rice. Ooh, that sounds good, Rosanna. And a zucchini casserole? I'm not sure what that is. I make this one with zucchini with pretty much spaghetti sauce on it, and it's cooked that way. You get up and then my nose itches. Oh, my hair's flying around doing its own thing. What hair I have. Beans, 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 a magic fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. You coming back? Aren't you getting hot? The stove's getting hot. I figured you'd be coming back. Like, dang, it's getting mighty. Kind of feeling like hell there, ain't it? Staying in a hot place. I couldn't stand it as long as he does. Come on, you're gonna burn yourself. Make your cameo. Say hi, Bandit. Hi. Well, you got a boo boo. You were in a fight, weren't you? He got a scratch right up by his eye. What a delicious fur baby. Yeah, right. Do you have to go out, Bandit? Do you want to go out? He's standing there like he's trying to figure out, am I getting mail now? No, I'm already home. Wow, this must really be blind. Holy moly. I already did that and walked through the woods and everything else. What's the matter, Daisy? What do you hear? Goat meat, not good. No, I wouldn't like goat meat either, Tim. Tim eats weird things. Well, you just talked about eating my cat cane. That's weird and disgusting too. You want to go out? Is that what you want? You gonna go out? Hmm? Is the post office delivering it now? Roads were bad before. They did today. Yesterday they didn't. So I don't know what the road's like even because I haven't been out. Because I don't have insurance on my truck, so I can't drive it. In Michigan, they'll take your vehicle away if you get caught driving without insurance. And could end up with jail time too if you don't. I mean, I'd drive it back here in private, because there ain't no police out here. Like if I go to check the mailbox in the rain or something, and I need to do it that way, I will. Yeah. You gonna lay down? Uh, there we go. How do I get to my P.O. box? I drive out there, or else I catch a ride with my dad if he's going out. I don't make a special trip, but if he's going out or something, then he'll take me. He usually picks up my mail for me at the post office too, but they won't give him my mail out of the post office box because he doesn't have the key. And I was told I can't give it to anybody. Get a horse. Oh, I'd love that. If I had the grass acreage and stuff for him to eat, you betcha I would. I'd look really funny riding a goat. So, can't get a goat. And donkeys and cows eat just as much as a horse does. And that'd be like jumping from the frying pan into the fire. Because I'd have to buy massive amounts of hay. And then what do you do with all the poop? Like, you can only use so much for your garden and stuff. I mean, and they make so much. It's like my friend that from our church, he has 700 and some odd head of cattle, and they're forever cleaning up poop. But he's got 2 or 3 1,500-acre fields that he puts it on. But he's got something to do with it at least. But then again, planting season is only maybe once, maybe twice a year up here, and usually once, because everything grows slower. He uses the poo, throws it on the field, and grows corn with it that he feeds to the cows. Massive circle. But he has a dairy farm, and it's been there for 5 generations. I think that's what he said. We've toured the farm before. It's a really nice farm. He's got them from in the womb yet to babies to all the different sizes on up to adults ready to go to the slaughterhouse. It's really sick how the um, government agencies control farmers because they get hundreds of pounds of hamburger for free. I feed Israel Hormel chili. Yeah, I like Hormel chili. but they can't sell to friends and neighbors and stuff. It's like I wanted to get raw milk from them and they said they're not allowed to sell it. The government rules and stuff and state rules and all that. But there are some farmers that do. They have one lady up the road. They have an organic farm there, and all their milk is it's all grass fed beef and stuff that she sells. And they used to sell the raw milk and stuff, but then somebody turned them in and got them in all kinds of trouble. Even though she was legal, somehow she still got in trouble. But raw milk is expensive, but it will cure a lot of stomach issues and stuff. I figure a couple more days, depends on how much I can do, and then the first quilt will be ready to be raffled off. Uh, and after that, I don't know. I'm tossing a couple different thoughts around, but I just want everybody to know that they're not perfect. You know, Tim do the Amish sell raw milk and cheese. Yeah, a lot of them do. Um, like in Missouri, you can get it there all the time. But I don't even know where there's a big. I know there's Amish all around, but where the big farms are at, I don't know. Because I probably could buy it from there if I can find one. Because I know my neighbors had the Amish come and put a metal roof on their one shed, but I can't talk to him because he's down in Florida someplace. He only comes up once in a while. I would love raw milk. But, oh well. How much will the raffle tickets be? I'm not really sure yet. I'm thinking I got to get together with some of my friends here to help me do that because I've never done that before. Um, but I'm thinking they'd probably be right around $10. I'm thinking anyway. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that because I got to talk with my friends. Because I got to get enough out of it to pay to make the next quilt, you know. And somehow the whole purpose of me doing it is so that I can make money to live on too. And I don't know how to do that because I would have to charge just an astronomical price for it. It's ridiculous. I don't think anyone's going to pay that. For instance, for to get the stuff, it cost between $130 to $150, depending on prices and availability also. So I got to charge at least $300 so that I got enough to make the next one, you know. And in order to make anything, I'm not making anything unless I raise it like $700. Who's going to pay that? You know, that's ridiculous. To me that seems real high. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know. So I can't do that. Because I don't want to do it for nothing, no. So I don't know. But I don't want to end up with a gazillion quotes that I can't sell either. I mean, the first one, if it doesn't sell, I'll put it on my bed. I always wanted one for me and my wife anyway. Could never do it. But, oh well. Don't know how to do the ticket things for raffles. Like online, how do you give people tickets? You know, they gotta have something. Unless they keep track of it and you keep track of it too or something. I don't know. Never done that kind of a contest or nothing before. And then what I would like to do, I don't know if this makes sense or if it's even fair, but when I got enough, then I could like run the YouTube comment picker and have people put in a certain comment in the comment section. Is you just give them a number. Okay. Never done raffles or nothing like that before. And then how does that sound? Like try to sell enough tickets until I got enough, and then try to do like have the people put in that. Well, maybe the people that bought the tickets, I guess. I could do like a private video just for the people that bought tickets, I guess, and then you have the random comment picker pick somebody. I don't know. I reserved 13. Here, I was lurking. So however much I sell the tickets for, it has to add up to enough to make it worth my effort. So I don't know what to say there, because I always feel like I'm asking too much. Kane Hansen, cool, Bill. Me too. I need a coffee. I'll take 4 and 12. Okay, you guys will have to, when the video posts later, leave those comments in the comment section so I can go back and look at them. Because I want to that way it gives me a record too, because we don't want a bunch of people taking your number. That way it's in there. And maybe I can do like, yeah, I could do, well, I don't know if I can do that or not. I'm not sure what that comment picker can do, if it can pick certain numbers. I know there's a random number generator too, but I'm not sure how that works. Oh, that wheel thing. Yeah, that like Wheel of Fortune wheel that goes around, where everybody that bought tickets would be on that wheel, and then pick one that way. Something like that. Does that make sense, or am I being stupid? Bobby used to do it that way. I won some nice things. Oh. So does that sound like something that's feasible even? You know, because, well, if I did that, though, there'd be a limited number of people that had tickets, so the prices would have to be higher. I don't know what to say there. Because when I open it up for everybody, then I'll make a video saying that it's open for bidding or whatever. What the heck are you guys talking about? Something over your head? His behind gets cold? Yeah. We're talking about rafting off the quilt that I'm making. It's it's in the last, I think it was the last live stream, about 29 to 32 minutes into the live stream. It gets warm. And I want you to know, it's full of defects. It's not perfect. I'm not a seamstress, but it will keep you warm. You don't pick till you sell enough tickets. Yeah, that's what I'd have to do. What do you think? Do you think it would even that it would even fly? Yeah, but I have farts here and there to keep my bottom goatee. Oh, he's got warm farts. Ew. Warm to me sounds like juicy ones. Ew. Yeah, warm are better than wet ones. I did a video where I had one back where we were walking today. In the video, yeah, it's on video. It was so funny. It wasn't at the time, but it sure was later in the video. Different kinds of farts. That's gross. Well, if it hurts, don't scratch it, Daisy. Did you try to pull your ear off? Huh? I see you cocking an eye at me. Oh, walking farts. Yeah. They're really smelly farts that will make you vomit. Oh, yes. Cats are awful. It's like they go to use the litter box. It's like all of a sudden this will come rolling over here. It's like, which one did it? Oh. And some of them stink worse than other ones. Daisy, what do you want for supper tonight? You gotta tell me. Nobody else is talking to me. You guys are. I mean, in the house. Daisy said, I'll just sit here and eat my leg. And the fleas are bad this year. I farted. It took 30 minutes to be done. Ew. You got problems, boy. You should have pulled that cork out sooner. Under pressure. Kate is a young fart. Yep, he's only like 16. 16 going on 2 years old. Yeah, I can imagine what's going on in the minds of the trolls right now that we got rid of earlier. There's probably going to be some kind of video coming out about me or more rumors or you name it. Don't be surprised, people. Somebody's having a spring sale. It just flew up and I didn't catch who it was. I don't have Alexa. I have Siri though, but I don't know if she'll work. Hey Siri. No, she won't when I'm on the phone. Oh, I wonder if my safe link will work. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Hello, Google. Hello, piece of something. It ain't working. It's supposed to work. Generate me a random number. It says random.org. That's not what I wanted. Listen more. Statistics, games, drawings, testimonials, numbers, web tools, and more. Drawings. Random drawings. Let's see. Drawing result widget. I wonder if Comment Picker will do numbers too. Find Comment Picker for YouTube videos. Comment Picker, there it is. Random Comment Picker for Facebook comments. Instagram, YouTube. So I know I had the Comment Picker before, but I don't know if it does numbers. Because if it does numbers, then I could just put everybody's ticket numbers in there. Random generators, Instagram tools, YouTube tools. Looks like it just does comments. Random winner generator for comments for any YouTube giveaways, promotions, sweepstakes, or contests. Comment picker is the easiest way to pick random winner from all the comments on your YouTube video. Yes, in the comments. See, it would have to be something in the comments. Yeah. Pick a number between 1 and 50. You're supposed to talk to me. Tell me a number between 1 and 50. It's showing them to me, but it's not talking to me like it's supposed to. Yeah, I'll mess with it later. If I can figure out a way, I'll probably try to just use the comment picker. Because what I could do, yeah, because comment picker, I can pick the number, a random number, and put it in there, and it'll search the comments for that number. So that would work too. So that's an idea. Because the comment picker thing, I can turn the camera around and let everybody see it as it happens so they know I'm not cheating. Because there's always someone. Yeah, did y'all hear that Kenny Rogers died today? He was 81. I know that because it just popped up on the screen. Oh. So, open Google app, touch the mic. I did. That's what I did, but it wouldn't talk to me. It just went and found the stuff. I wanted it to talk to me, but it wouldn't do it. Open Google and say number generator. And say number generator comes up with a net, and you put the numbers from 1 to whatever. Yeah. I kind of like the one with the big wheel thing that goes around. That's kind of neat too. But then I think you gotta have run for that one. You gotta run some other thing that puts everybody's names in there. I've never used it before. I know Daryl has lots of times. But two family. No, Daisy, don't get in the garbage can. What's the matter with you? Yes, you know better than that. You're too close to me. If you want me to scratch you, you gotta move away. You're too close to my leg. Ouch. Yeah, I'll play with it later. figure out what I can do. And I'll practice too just to see if it works. Because I'll probably do it on my old clunky computer so that everybody can see it. And hopefully the thing works. Sometimes it does, and other times it don't. It's like Tim's, my computer's from Outer Mongolia. Ew, Kane, ew. I gotta see. Gotta message someone. Oops, not that. I don't want that. Where is Hangouts on here? Hangouts, where are you? It's not on here. I'll be dang damn it. That's weird. A Google phone and it don't have the Hangouts. I thought it came with Google's. You're sliding off my leg, bandit. You're gonna fall. Ugh. Go splat. Cat on the floor. Give my lamp to my son. My mom's got a desktop, which I rarely use. My tablet and my phone. Yeah, I'd love to have a desktop even. I mean, laptop is more portable, you know, we can carry it around and everything, but usually when I do my live streams on the computer, it doesn't really matter if it's portable or not. I gave up on getting a computer, just ain't in my cards. Oh, she's got a desktop, that's neat. See if he wants to. Yeah, I usually use my phone too. I mean, I like to use my computer for making videos, but it takes forever to make one video. And when you're trying to push out a video every day, you got to make a bunch of them ahead. And the way that thing goes, I try to push out a video. One video can take like 7 days to make the video. By the time it's done processing and everything, then it's still got to upload it. So It's like on that computer, if I had enough space on the hard drive, I could make a gazillion videos and go on vacation for 6 months and nobody would know it. Won't even let me watch a live stream. That's the way mine is too, Tim. One time I'll go in there and I'll turn it on, go on YouTube, and it'll play live stream after live stream or videos, either one. Perfect. The next time I go in there and do it, I got a green square where the video should be, and that's it. On any video. That's all it will do. I I think it was, well, I got it in like 2005 or so, and it was probably made somewhere around 2004 by the time I got to the store. I'm not sure. It works good, but it's old and slow. I'm surprised that I went out and walked today because I was up all night last night. What was that? What just fell? I know you guys can't see. Oh, you dropped your bone, Daisy. Can you just add space to it? No. I have 1 terabyte in external drives and 500 gigabyte inside of it and 256 thumb drive. No, 512 thumb drive, 256 thumb drive, and a 128 gig thumb drive, all plugged into it. And well, in a USB thing, because I got plenty of storage to store stuff, but it's just the computer itself is so slow. Done that before, yeah. And that's what I used to do for a living is build computers. I know how to do it and all that stuff. It's just nowadays to buy the parts to build your own, to buy a good one, you're going to pay almost as much as if you just went to Walmart and bought one. Because Walmart's not that expensive. They sell some pretty nice looking computers at Walmart. Desktops are going to be cheaper. And you can't build one for that. No. You hear that, Daisy? Is somebody out there? Who's out there? Who is it? You don't hear nothing? She looks at me like, you're nuts, old timer. I don't hear anything. Well, Daisy, I think it's time for a bath for you. How does that sound? Caden, where's your ball? Where's the ball? It's one under the chair. Oh, you gonna play with the bone? Okay. What's that, Eileen? Fox News, Comtech, 10 ways. 10 ways to fix a slow computer link. Oh, yeah, I thought about getting that extra PC thing too, but that just bypasses your hard drive is all that does. And that's fine and dandy if you got a really big thumb drive to use with it. Yeah, that's the problem is that most of the older laptops like mine will only support so much RAM. You know, mine's got 4 gigabytes in it, and that's all that it'll do. And it's a dual core, supposed to 2.1 gigahertz. I think it is the speed it runs at. If that, I don't even think that runs that fast. If you can't dodge it, ram it. Yep. I mean, if I could get like a AMD, which would be like, or like a Intel uh, i5 processor, it's not the fastest, but it's better than what I have. But, oh well, someday, if it's meant to be, it'll happen. Until then, I use my phone. Once in a while, I can get StreamYard to run on that one to do a live stream. Well, I think I'll get going. Let you guys go back to your day. I'll go back through and watch the video and see how many trolls I had, if they're even in there anymore. We got the Dodge app to fix my computer. I put it on the ground and back my Dodge over it. Yeah. Yeah. I know my granddaughter, she wants my laptop. I said, well, because she likes it because I took such good care of it and everything. It looks like a new computer yet. I said, well, I got to get a different one first. Because that's what I used to do is I used to take, people would send me older computers and stuff, and I would put them together with different parts that they needed and stuff, and I'd make computers for children, and disabled children and that. Well, I did it for a store that was called the Dual Center, and it was for people that had different mental issues and stuff. And so they would make either sell them really cheap, which I had no control over. They did that. I just repaired the things, made systems out of whatever came in, and then they sold them or whatever they did with them for kids. And then I used to do it on the side too for kids and stuff. I have old laptops in my room. They're all broken. I gotta get rid of them things too. So I like laptops, but they have such issues with heating up and stuff too. Where desktops, you can put bigger fans on them and stuff. And if they start heating up, which they don't usually, but if they do, you can still cool them down. So laptops, the bleh, dust starts collecting on the fins to the little fan that's in there, and then it plugs up the heatsink and the microprocessor, and it overheats. That's where that all comes from. But I used to just turn the laptop over, take my air compressor, and blast them up, blast all that dust out of there, make it run a lot cooler. Because you wouldn't believe how much dust gets packed in there. And all you have to do is blow the air compressor in the little vent that's back there, and it'll fly out all over the place. That's what I used to do. Anyway, that's it. I better get going. I'm starting to ramble. So, let you guys get back to your day. I wanted to get a live stream in today. Try to. I wanted to try to get the quilt finished or almost finished tonight so I can get that thing up for, you know, raffle and stuff. So, with that said, I'll let you go and you can all go back to your day. So, thanks for coming and wasting an afternoon with me. And remember, whatever you do in life, make a difference. And I hope somehow I am making a difference in somebody's life. And remember, there's a reason that God put our eyes in front of our face so that we can't look behind us without physically turning around or going back in your mind. Leave it there. Don't go to the past. And like a dog does, returning to their vomit. Keep moving forward. Keep running the race. And till we meet again, either here or up there, God bless you all. Until next time, bye now.